welcome to Flashpoint on Brutal with all the normal achievements. So across here we're going to be getting all these achievements here, but unfortunately the mastery achievement, Glutton for Punishment, conflicts with no half measures, so I'll have to do a separate video for Glutton for Punishment. Over here in equipment, rangefinder Oculus, Apollo infantry suit, pulse grenades, and my favourite, sniper rifle. Now in the units, I'm basically going to be going for a heap of Marines and some Liberators with the Biosteel. Possibly could get some Goliaths later on, so I do have the laser targeting system on them as well. A heap of SCVs at the start, as per usual. Got my little attack force here.
Consider it done.
Let's go and take them along here and
all right, time to search those
do some liberating.
Evidence.
She thought I'd set up my other liberator. Obviously not.
Status report. Attention. Nova here.
Stick these forces up here.
Strictly business.
Stim these to get health back. The irony.
The zerg have established a hatchery close to our base.
More SCVs. Reactor on that. Reactor on that. Control 5. Control 6. And that's on 4. Put some workers onto the gas here. Onto the gas down here.
Got it.
Oh, I lost the Marine. Unfortunate.
Attention. Confirm that last.
Add-on complete.
Easy. Nova here.
Start building some Marines. Some more workers onto that gas down the bottom. We'll drop down double E-bays. And I think I'll drop down another barracks already.
I'm reading you. Need something liberated? This is the first location, Rigel. My memories are faint, so I'm going to take another dose of Terrazine to fill them in.
I'll be standing by.
As stated in your mission files, this planet is considered a high-risk target for the Zerg. We don't want to raise alarm, but we have developed new security equipment that can incapacitate Zerg in the event of an invasion. You need to set it up quietly. Then we'll be able to keep everyone safe when the time comes.
Understood. The first site is ready for activation, Maxwell.
Good. Now you need to calibrate the equipment to defend against one of the Zerg species.
So this is kind of interesting. You know, at first you kind of think that this is going to stop them from attacking you with these things, and I think that's true. But also, you've got to take the other consideration into it. The base you're going to attack is going to contain these. So if you're attacking one with Nidus wounds, it's going to get lots of reinforcements. If you're attacking one with lurkers and you've got a shit ton of Marines, like I'm going to have, things mightn't work out too well. So you might want to actually delay attacking the one with the lurkers till you've got a heap of Liberators to obliterate them. So personally, I'm going to go for Banelings because one, they can kill my Marines easy, and two, I think I can take down the Banelings no problem.
To proceed to the next area.
Queue up some more SCVs. I'm going to bring these Liberators up here.
I was supposed to be securing this place against the Zerg.
It doesn't seem to have worked. You are near the only Baneling nests in the area, however.
Really? I'll destroy them. Then we'll be rid of those creatures.
Bringing these forward, basically. Well, that didn't work too well. Cool. Oh, I'm happy I survived with the Liberator. That's better than nothing, right? Alright. Let's get some upgrades going on the way here.
Minerals.
Nova here.
I think I'll rally these to here.
Confirm that last.
Keep pushing in a little bit with Nova.
SCV ready.
Got it.
Dude, stop following me.
On the move.
Only going to be to your death.
Strictly business.
Queue up some more Marines, because we need a bit of an army. We don't have it at the moment. And I'm going to get myself an armory so that level 2 upgrades can finish.
Nuclear missile ready.
Those all on control 0. So I got my first nuke.
Additional supply depots
Cloak
required.
her.
Consider
Additional supply depots required.
Fortunately, there just really isn't anything I want to nuke in here. So when I said I cloak her, I want to get rid of that.
Yes, sir. As you say. Confirm that last.
Oh, so the cloak does only last for so long.
Loud and clear.
Alright. Needs to be recloaked. Cloak guild.
More zerg are moving to strike our base. They're coming from the top side this time.
Back home, boys. Back home. Everybody home. We don't want to get messed up by this. Looks like we need another supply depot. Done that. Oh, wasn't a problem. I'll send Nova back off over there. Building some more Marines. These upgrades on the way. That upgrade on the way. Ah,
Nova here.
one of my
En route.
things isn't on the hotkey.
I'll make it happen.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Snipe, snipe. Come on, next.
Excellent.
Down that nuke there. I actually want a second nuclear silo just to make it easier to get that achievement. 5. Come back here, Gil.
Coming through. By the numbers, boys.
I'm building up myself a little force here.
Additional supply depots
Pretty
required.
cool. Get an orbital command now.
I can't build here.
Marines. Where is she?
Confirm that last.
She's all the way over there.
Got it.
Just gonna wait till I've got a reasonable force
Not
before
enough minerals.
bother to push this again. I think hopefully there'll be another attack in that time, and then that will let me know that I have some more time.
Nova here.
This better be good.
Surprisingly, the city's rail lines are still functional in this quarter, but the exits are blocked by creep. If you clear it out, it will be easier for you to travel throughout the city.
Status.
The zerg are approaching on both sides.
I
of our
knew I
base.
should have waited for that attack. Stim, boys. Stim.
Upgrade complete.
Status.
I was going to set up the liberators, but by the time I got around to it, it was a little bit too late.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so we've got good upgrades on these Marines now. I'm going to drop down another barracks there. I guess it will do.
Say again?
And let's go and finally start doing something with this.
Nova here. Executing.
Who wants some?
Ah, Commander.
You won't see any additional baneling spawns now.
Got freedom? Perfect. Say again?
So I'm not actually going to trigger this one here. I'm just going to kill this off here. I don't know whether I should trigger this or not, but I know that the top one,
The subway exit is clear.
like if I trigger that and I don't trigger the top one, then it's such a short distance for them to come from the top that they can surprise me. And I don't like their surprises very much.
Big job, huh? Roger.
So I'll just take this top bit out first instead of triggering that one there.
Incoming orders.
The Ulysses and Nidus worms are advancing from the right side, Nova.
I'm going to bring these forces back here
Ready.
and leave those liberators there. We'll come back to that in a moment.
Complete.
Who wants some?
I'm reading you. Got it.
No problem.
Upgrade complete.
As you say. Nova here.
Nuclear missile
This upgrade's finished. Queue up a heap of liberators, more marines.
Armed
We've
and
got all these nukes now too, which is real cool.
I'm taking more terrazine. Keep an eye on things, Rigel.
Certainly. Hopefully you will reveal something more significant this time.
Didn't the Dominion brass say that the feral zerg attacks weren't a threat now? I wonder what changed.
Must be something big. Takes a lot of time and money to make security equipment like this.
If it works like Maxwell says, this tech could be a big help to us out in the field. Why hasn't anyone told us about it?
Could be an oversight. Could be they're lying to us. Either way, I don't like it.
So I get to choose one thing. Now I got 2 nukes now, and I would like to get rid of those lurkers, even though I don't find them a problem. It's just, I hate lurkers, you know? Alright, I'm gonna pick lurkers just to drop those 2 nukes on them, because I think I can clear them with that. Don't get me wrong, I love lurkers when I'm using them.
Incoming orders. Status report.
Alright, so I'm gonna set up some liberation zones here.
Stone. I still don't know what happened to him. I hope he made it out of Sharpsburg.
You
And
are
cloak.
the only missing ghost who has reported back to the Dominion.
That doesn't mean he's gone. Target.
That nuke there.
Bringing up.
Oh,
I know.
guys, you Marines!
But I am
Did you see what happened there? That was those Marines. I had them rallied onto Nova, and that's what happens when you rally onto Nova. Alright, that was my own fault. That's alright, I don't need Nova for this. Let's trick them into coming forward.
This better be good. Outstanding. Can't wait.
zerg are closing in on our
I know
base.
what I have to do. Liberation is at hand.
We could use some help here.
Now you don't have to worry about encountering more lurkers.
I'm reading you.
Everybody, back home. Stim.
Status report. Yes, sir. Need something liberated? Initiated. Nova here. Got it.
Come on, bring it on.
Standing by. Status report.
Sweet. That was easy as. Get some more liberators. Get that upgrade.
Liberation is at hand.
Drop a few of these down.
Big job, huh?
Some more supply depots. Let's go, boys. Go deal with what's here. So now, like,
Piece of me, boy.
if there's an attack, it's got to come a decent distance. Whichever side it comes from, it's got to come a decent distance. And that's sort of what I was meaning by instead of triggering this one before the other one. And that's why I did it that way. Alright, boys, we'll give you a stim to get some health back.
Confirm that last.
I just find that funny. Right,
Nova
Nova,
here.
let's choose what you want.
I had suspicions about the defenders of man, Rigel. I need to know what happened next.
Any status updates, agents?
We're here at the third site. It's taking a little longer than expected.
Your extraction team is waiting. Move quickly.
We still have to do a sweep on our operations center when we're done with the activations. Our mission backup files are there.
Alright. I'm almost finished.
So I get to choose two selections here. And what am I thinking? Mutalisk, obviously easy to take out. Nidus worms can be annoying. Ultralisk, my liberators will obliterate the Ultralisk. I figure, let's get rid of Nidus worms and Ultralisks.
Strange. There's some psionic resonance after the activation. The hell is this?
Ooh, stadium. Cool.
Attention!
So what I'm sort of figuring is I'll set up a...
We weren't defending this world from the zerg. We used them to destroy it.
The truth can be difficult.
Not as difficult as the defenders' lives will be when I'm done here.
So I'm going to have these Marines all situated here. Got the split going on.
Say again?
I'm just going to come forward with Nova. Sort of have a poke.
Careful. Feral zerg are closing in on our base.
Nova here.
Where are they closing in from?
Attention!
Everybody home.
Incoming orders.
Everybody home. It's like
Easy.
they're all coming here. Queue up a heap of Marines.
I'm reading you.
That was okay. Next attack's coming from this way. Sweet ass. That was absolutely easy. This mission has got easier and easier and easier as it's gone on. And I haven't found any real need to take that extra base.
Yo.
Nova here. Standing by. Confirm that last.
This better be
En route.
Sort of gonna take a poke at this. Just to invite them into my base.
coming through.
Full speed. Easy.
Let's go, boys. Everybody, let's go towards here.
Ultralisks can no longer spawn.
All right,
I hope
Nova.
you're feeling a great deal safer.
Loud and clear. We're returning fire.
Want to try and get these 75 kills that I need to get.
Yes, sir. Reporting for action.
Several brood lords are advancing from the right side of the city. The Nidus worm spawning points have been destroyed, Nova.
What? Where did these guys come from? I can tell this is going to be bad for you, Nova. Nova, run this direction.
Acknowledged.
Oddly enough, it's the safest place to go.
We could use some help here.
Say again?
So they're going
Got
to
it.
take a while to get there. Alright, more Marines.
What's
From that one. Put a reactor onto there. Do some repairs, boys. And more Liberators.
Executing.
To go clear up the rest of this place down here.
We have you on screen.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go, go, go!
Got freedom? Initiating.
I don't think I really need to do this, but be on the safe side.
Strictly business.
So have I got every building?
On the move.
Make sure I get every building.
Armed and ready.
Loud and clear. All hands to battle stations. Acknowledged. On screen. Status report. Say again? Liberation is ahead. Agreed. Need something liberated? Confirm that last. Loud and clear.
So it looks like I've got every building up there.
Status
A
report.
little unsure if there's something down there, but
I'm reading you.
Let's all return to over here, I guess. I'll send a couple of Marines down just to make sure that we've got every building. Extra supplies when you don't need them.
More zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Home, boys, home. Stem up, home. I don't know where they're coming from, but I want to be defending. Guys, wait, come back here.
Commander.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Full speed. Initiating.
Nuclear missile ready.
Standing by. Perfect.
stutter step there.
Commander, Nova here. Confirm that last.
By the numbers.
So it looks like we did send some guys down there. Doesn't look like there's a building down there. That's
Status
good.
report.
Gangway, coming through.
I'm reading you.
I'm gonna rally these onto Nova again.
Say again. En route. Incoming orders. Of course.
Mineral field depleted.
Nova, come up, collect that plasma rifle.
My thanks, Nova. This will greatly assist with my weaponry research.
Loud and clear.
Mineral field depleted.
Confirm that last. I'm reading you.
Ah, another subway line is functional thanks to your efforts.
Execute.
I see you brought the whole subway line up. How industrious.
I'll make it happen.
I don't know about industrious, but yeah, I did that. More Marines. Shit, I could have a couple more barracks here, I reckon.
Butter my biscuit. Roger.
Status
Nova,
report.
hop on there.
En route. I'm running out of chances. I need to find that evidence.
If the defenders are lying to us about working with the Dominion, they must have someone on the inside.
We can't be sure of anything yet. I'll try to override the equipment security codes after I activate it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna choose Mutalisk and Broodlord. Hard choice.
It's a psi emitter, just like the Confederacy used years ago.
We have to escape, Nova. I didn't clear the operations center. Our mission files are still there. We can use them to show the Dominion the truth.
Damn it. The emitter's activating.
I thought we understood one another, agents. You disappoint me. Bring them in.
Armed and ready.
Alright, so looks like
I
we're
have
coming
a
up
lead,
here
Rifle.
now.
There's another place I have to go.
More zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Field depleted.
Undefender mode, everybody, let's just go home, home. More zergs heading in our direction. I don't know where they're coming from, but let's make sure we're home.
We could use some help here.
Say again?
Looks like they're heading from both those directions.
Mineral field depleted.
They're gonna arrive at the same time. It looks like they are.
We read you. Initiating.
This better be good.
Yeah, they're all coming at the same
Status
time.
report.
So I'm gonna split my forces a bit here.
Consider it done.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Status report.
Fighter mode liberators.
Nova here.
Alright. Put those on there. Go up and eat more Marines. More Liberators. I guess there's no resources here now, really. I'm just gonna pick up and go to the expansion now.
Now the Zerg cannot produce any additional mutilisks.
I can't build here. Roger.
All hands to battle stations.
This better be good. Yep.
Status report. Consider it done.
Gangway. Coming
I
through.
guess it looks like we've got everything from that one.
Say again?
Oh wait, I need to be dropping these nukes. I don't care if I lose those Liberators. Drop the nukes. That is so bad. Look how many Liberators I lost. I needed to get that achievement.
More Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Oh, that is crazy. Alright boys, everybody back home.
That last?
Been a bit lazy with those nukes, so I had to make sure I get the achievement.
Status report.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Everybody, stim up.
Nova
Gotta
here.
get back here.
Loud and clear. Attention! Easy. Incoming orders.
Armed and ready. Piece of me, boy.
Alright boys, let's cruise. Gotta get the buildings now. It's the last thing.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear.
Status report. I'm reading you. On the move. Ah, Commander. Liberation is ahead. Status report.
You have eliminated the Brood Lords, Nova.
Acknowledged. Nova here.
Who wants some?
Don't want to miss any of these buildings. Geez, I could have dropped a nuke here. This would have been heaps of good. I don't mind losing everything coming in here though. It's all good.
More Zerg are headed in your direction, Nova.
Gangway. Coming through.
I don't care if they're heading in my direction. We've already finished it. Is it the last building? It's gotta be the last building. No half measures. Alright, we're sorted. Moving over to here. and the mission's over.
They're here. The mission backup files.
Then I suppose we should be going.
There's one more thing. I can almost remember it. I'm going to use the rest of that terrazine now.
There's no need for this, Nova. What you did was necessary. All of it.
The General is on her way.
She saw too much. I don't know how we can restore her cooperation. Unless...
I see. Wipe her memories. We'll begin re-education.
Sweet as. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to do the mastery achievement later on. That's all the main achievements for it.